all the same. I played all the games and lost almost everything. Now I talk to myself and it's quite surprising. Roll with me.
We're here in Seattle. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates taking on the Seattle Mariners. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So just about set on the hill for the Mariners, Luis Castillo.
Well, this guy's just been filthy out there on the mound. Hitters batting under 200 against him, and they're just having a hard time squaring up anything, doing any type of damage. The only way he hurts himself is if he gives up the free passes and surrenders a rare home run. But outside of that, it's going to be a tough job for the opposing lineup today.
Okay, all set to go. And now it's going to be Tucupita Marcano. The wind to kick the pitch. Gets under it and pops it up. And that's a foul ball. 0-1. Ball one there.
Second pitch of the game, it was a good one, but doesn't get the strike call. We'll see how this umpire zone shapes up today.
And the right-hander deals. There's the strike.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
Got him. And that's the first out. Brian Reynolds here. That one's in there. Strike one. The wind of the pitch. In the air to left center. Kelnick on the move to the alley. And puts the squeeze on that. 2 down. We take a check of the Pirates lineup put together by manager Derek Shelton. It features a great veteran presence, Carlos Santana.
Well, Boog, there aren't many guys who have a flair for the big moment like he does. I mean, batting over 400 with runners in scoring position. Are you kidding me? I know it's not guaranteed or an automatic, but I hope we get to see him in a close, late-game situation with runners in scoring position and just see, is he truly a machine or not?
Righty to the plate. Ground ball left side. Stops it on a slide. Over to first. It's there, and that's a great play. Nothing doing here for Pittsburgh. Now it'll be the M's turn. No score. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back in Seattle. And on the mound for the Pirates, Vince Velasquez. Chris, it's a little more common these days, but still, he's a strikeout per inning type of guy.
Well, I hear you about the strikeouts. A lot more guys striking out today, but when you consider having the ability to get that strikeout, particularly when you need it, a man on third, less than 2 outs, situations where, yeah, maybe you're not a real high strikeout guy, but just knowing you have the swing and miss stump in a big spot, I think it's real critical, and he's got it.
The pitch. J.P. Crawford leading things off and takes a strike. The wind of the pitch. This one high in the air to left center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Now Scott Service lined up for the Seattle Mariners. And we check out the guy in the 7th spot, Teoscar Hernandez.
Well, these days we know teams, they put a game plan together for every hitter in a lineup. But a guy like this, they circle him, make sure he doesn't beat you. So they put in a little extra time and effort on how they're going to approach him. He can be a huge difference maker when he's hot. So it's going to be fun to see how they try to work him right here.
Here comes a pitch. That one fouled off. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Gosh, here it is. Hit it. 3-pitch strikeout. All fastballs. Man, he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch right now.
Now, Julio Rodriguez. And that's in there for strike 1. Slow roller to first. Santana with the throw to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Nobody left for Seattle. Scoreless after 1. Back at T-Mobile Park, top of the 2nd, and now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. Luis Castillo, a guy who debuted in 2017 with the Reds at 24 years old, multiple All-Star appearances, traded to the Mariners at the deadline in 2022. You think about that triple-digit fastball, but the changeup is the thing that stands out.
Yeah, and you could argue that he's got the best changeup in baseball. From the right side, it's like a Bugs Bunny pitch. It works so well off of his fastball. Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Now 3-0. And that's ball 4.
That could be a tone setter for the inning. 4 straight pitches and the leadoff batter's on base. We'll see if the next guy waits until there's a called strike before he takes the bat off his shoulder.
Here's the center fielder, Jack Sawinski. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Right-hander kicks, deals. That one off the mark. 1 ball, 1 strike. Rusty Valentine doing the umpiring behind the dish for us. Maybe the best name in the league.
Yeah, that's a solid one, no doubt. I mean, who's better to ask than you? I kind of wonder if Rusty is his actual name or just a nickname.
Yeah, no clue. 1-1 now. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. On the warning track, and hauls it in.
Anyways, Rusty's got a good zone, very good on the corners of the plate, but he'll give pitchers a little bit above the letters and below the knees if they're earning it.
Now batting Key Brian Hayes. In there for strike 1. Second inning here, no score. Just off the outside edge, and it's a ball and a strike. Just missed. At the belt and fires. And that one fouled off.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Out into left center for a line drive base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
And stepping in is the speedy Ji-Hwan Bae. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
The 1-0. And that's in for a strike. Santana, the lead runner out at second. Hayes over at first with one away. Next pitch in the dirt, and it's 2-1.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Kicks and fires. He caught it behind his back. The throw, Castillo over to second, on to first, safe. So they get one, but a really nice try there.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
At the plate for Pittsburgh, Josh Palacios. And first offering is fouled off. Corners are occupied with two down. Next offering is fouled back. Kicks and deals. Bounced up the middle. They take the force out. That's out number 3. Pirates strand a couple. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the inning, and stepping in for the Mariners, Jared Kellner. Velasquez back to work. That's in there. That's strike one. The pitch. Ripped on the ground to second. Throw on to Santana. One up, one down.
I wasn't sure if he was going to get to this one or not. Had to go a pretty good way there in the shallow right field. But then after that, it's a tough angle after you square up your shoulders to throw to first base. Not the normal position, but a really good job defensively right there.
Eugenio Suarez in the box now as he leaves that one up high. And the pitch. And the slider just misses.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That's down and in. There's a strike.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
And he walked him.
Well, he opted to go with the off-speed stuff on that 3-2 with the bases empty. Close pitch. But now he's got to work out of the stretch.
Man at first with one gone. Now the Mariners catcher, Cal Raleigh. He is at the top of the game in terms of defense at the catching spot.
It's so impressive because these guys have to do so much study and preparation for their pitchers, for opposing hitters, and really their #1 job is to guide that staff through a ball game. And so when you also can turn it up offensively and be a force there, that is a win-win, every manager's dream.
Here comes the 0-1. And that skips in the dirt. Check swing, no appeal, and a count 2-1. And there's the strike.
Wow, that's 89 on the gun, and it's a changeup. It's like good hitting if you're looking for it, but because of the speed differential between the fastball and that pitch, really hard for.
And now this one's a rocket to right, way back there, gone. It's his 8th home run of the year. The Mariners strike first. It's 2-0.
Great pitchers are able to tease the outside part of the zone with the breaking ball. That means that it looks like it's going to be a strike, but finishes off the plate. Well, that one finished on the outer half, but caught just too much of the plate and hit for a home run.
1 out, base is empty. Now it's the veteran outfielder, Teoscar Hernandez. Ball 1, no strikes.
1 ball, no strike.
One down, base is empty.
No, that's a ball.
Still only 1 out here in the inning.
Well, they gave up the home run earlier in this inning, not pitching as aggressively here.
Misses off the plate. And that's ball 3. Velasquez maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
Out to short, Marcano. Zips it to first, and Hernandez is out.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
And up next for Seattle, Jose Caballero. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
No, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
Line drive. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. 2 come in on this Seattle homer. And it's 2-zip. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Welcome back. And now the catcher comes up to him. Jason DeLay.
Jason DeLay.
The wind and the pitch. Ball 1, no strikes.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And a foul ball. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Hernandez racing over to make the catch. Up next for the Pirates, Tucupita Marcano led off the game with a strikeout. Bunting, and it's in the air. He is safe, and that was bang bang at first. Runner on at first with one gone. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Brian Reynolds. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. There's the ball. Throw to second, and he's out.
Well, I really didn't expect him to try to steal second base because he had a very standard lead at best. If you're going to try to get there safely, you've got to get more on that lead. You've got to get a better jump. That was the difference between being safe and out.
And there's the strike. Late with the swing there.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
1-2 here.
That's a ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. As we go to the last of the third, Colton Wong up to hit.
Second baseman.
Wong, in his 10th season, hitting 9th in today's lineup. And he's a former National League Gold Glover. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. Left-hand hitter waits. And that one wrapped foul. And he deals.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a ball popped up. Hauls it in for the out.
The batter, number 3, shortstop, J.P. Crawford.
J.P. Crawford up next for the Mariners. 0 for 1 with a flyout. There's the strike. And ball 1.
1-1.
Ball to strike. Swing and a miss, and he waves at that one.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Fastball, and he gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Pretty good spot on the outside, but just couldn't quite clip the zone. That's a stone-cold take.
Ty France digs in now. The MO for him is contact. A guy who's going to deliver average, not a ton of power. He's looking to hit a line drive somewhere.
Well, that's why it's a team. And when you look at a lineup, he's a great 2-hole hitter, or a guy that you could put at the bottom to help turn that lineup over to have some momentum for your top hitters coming up to the plate.
Bounced out to short, and it's through for a hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out.
Got a change up and a pretty good one too. Outside corner, but he just got extended and put the barrel on it. Showed he has a lot of plate coverage on that swing right there.
First and second, 1 out. Julio Rodriguez, the next to hit. Check swing, no appeal.
Really good check swing right there. So difficult to hold off on the slider from a same side thrower. Very difficult to pick up the release point.
The 1-0, double steal. Next offering is fouled back. Two on, one out. And that's a base hit. And they stop him at third, so base is loaded with one away. Here's Jerry Kellner. Grounded out his first time up. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Crawford, the runner at third. France at second. Rodriguez at first. One gone. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
And here it comes. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Oh, and 2 now. That's inside. The next pitch misses. 2-2.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
Swing, and this ball is hammered. No doubt about it. Out of here. Grand slam. He circles the bases, and they add on. It's 6-0. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. Well, he comes through big time with the grand slam here, but you also got to give some credit to the guys ahead of him. Good at-bats to get on base and really set the table for a very special moment in this one.
And the Pirates manager making his way to the mound now as he will make the move. Vince Velasquez departs, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. On the mound now for the Pirates, Yohan Ramirez.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
And Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. The walk and a run scored his first time. That one's in there, 0-1. Suarez goes 5 feet 11 inches, a member of the 1,000 hit club. He's usually a third baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. The 0-1. Fought off foul.
A little bit of a day off for him. Instead of being at the hot corner, he can just kind of put the batting gloves on, hold the bat as he sits on the bench waiting for his time to hit.
And a pitch. That's hard hit on the line. He dives, but he can't make the catch. The throw into second.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
Man at second with one away. And stepping in for the Mariners, Cal Raleigh. He's already homered in this one. And strike one to the catcher. One out and a runner at second. And now the count is even. Started to swing, held up.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And the pitch is in for a strike. 2-2. And the righty deals.
No.
Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Runner leads away at second. Stays alive. In the air, left field, down the line, and that will drop foul. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing
Now
more
batting,
fastballs
right
in that location.
Field.
Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Foul ball. Runner at second, 2 down. And a foul ball. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. But the damage was done right here as you get another look at the grand slam home run. The lead has exploded to a half dozen. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show.
Back then you'd hit me up and it make me nervous. Young girl, big dreams, thinking I was foolish. I'm not proud of weak, I let my reputation speak. Nothing good ever.
And welcome back. Now it's the DH, Connor Joe.
Connor Joe.
The right-hander back to work. That one ripped, but foul.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
And a pitch. And now 1-2. Some heat there at 98 miles an hour. And now the first baseman, Carlos Santana. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Nowadays, with advanced metrics and increased use of moving the infielders around, defense isn't necessarily about making errors. Are you able to get to the ball? Are you able to position fielders where guys hit the ball, but within the new shift rules? Oh, 2 now. Up the middle, Crawford. To first, 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Jack Sawinski will hit next. Flied out his first time. And that's in there for strike 1.
In an area that goes unnoticed is the coach that's responsible for positioning, and then the research person that's providing the information. So what we're seeing in baseball, so many more people behind the scenes that are contributing to the success between the lines.
And the 0-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Back when you played It wasn't the empirical data we have now. It was a guy with a ruler and a diamond taking a colored pencil and drawing a line where he thought someone had. That's strike 3 and the third out. So we take a break. And 1-2-3 go the Pirates. Still up against a 6-0 deficit. Back in Seattle, John Chambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Jose Caballero. Ramirez back to work. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. Next pitch misses, ball 2.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Out to short. And he beats it with room to spare.
Boog, that's staying within his game right there. I mean, this speedster gets the infield single, and now he's on base to possibly do some damage. I love seeing what guys like this can do to disrupt the game once they get in a position to do so.
Colton Wong up next for the Mariners. He's 0 for 1. That's a strike. It's 0-1. The pitch. Caballero aboard here at first with nobody out. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. To the right side. Quickly to second for 1. On to Santana, 2.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
And now for Seattle, J.P. Crawford. There's a strike. Right-handed reliever. That one finds the corner. And that is strike 2. Movement in the bullpen. Number 48 loosening up in case he's called upon by Derek Shelton. Righty delivers. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Left-hand batter waits. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And a pitch. And that one almost got him. Just off the inside corner. And the count's even at 2. And now the count filled up 3-2.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
2 down, nobody on. Fights it off. He'll see another. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. The pitch. And down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Back at T-Mobile Park, all set for the start of the inning. Now the third baseman, Ke'Bryan Hayes.
Ke'Bryan Hayes.
The pitch. And that misses off the outside edge.
You know, these Pirates just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
And now it's even up.
Sometimes you have to keep chipping away until you break through, but it's a lot easier to put runs on the board when you have guys in scoring position because they put themselves there.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Next offering misses. 2-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Gets a piece and stays alive. The pitch. Strike 3. Got him looking on the changeup.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
Bay in the box now. No balls and a strike. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time. Lined, and that's a base hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Man at first. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Josh Palacios. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Righty to the plate.
Ball 1.
That one missed. And he takes a strike. At the belt and fires. Now a fly ball to right center. Rodriguez settles under it. Makes the grab. 2 down.
The catcher, number 55, Jason Delay.
Jason Delay, the next Pirate to hit. Flied to right his first time. That's off the mark. 1-0.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
That clips the zone, and it's 1-1.
Now, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
And the count 1-2. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Pirates leave one. They still find themselves down 6-zip.
I don't judge, but you fake case closed, and I ain't got a law degree. I can't understand why they all on me. I'm crazy. Don't get involved with me. I drop the top and feel this autumn breeze. You need gas too. We can't be all on E. Oh, I get it. Bet it all on me. You don't see yourself good.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the number 2 hitter, Ty France. The pitch. Ty France, a pretty cool story. A 34th round pick in 2015 out of San Diego State. And in 2022, he was an all-star. Foul ball there. Kicks and deals.
Whoa. 1-2.
And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Two now. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going.
You can see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
And he deals.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Right-hander kicks, deals. That one 95 to finish him off.
The center fielder.
Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder Julio Rodriguez. On the ground to the left, and that's just foul.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
And here it comes. Now 1-1. And the pitch. And it's fouled away. Next pitch just misses, and it's 2-2. That one drifts inside.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Looked like a questionable call in that spot. He even seemed a little surprised it went his way at the plate, but as a hitter, you'll take that all day.
And now here is Jared Kelnick. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
That was the pitch to hit. Four-seam fastball instead of that sinker ball that makes you hit it on the ground. He missed a good one.
Throw over to first, and he's back in standing. The 0-2. Good eye right there.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Now move to first. Rodriguez back easily. The 1-2.
2-2.
Rodriguez leads off first with one away. Base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Now batting.
You see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106.
Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. Fouled off. He was late. The 0-1. Good eye right there. And another ball.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
2-1 now. Out in front and foul to the left side. Runners at first and second with one gone. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Sawinski under it and makes the grab. 2 away.
Now batting, catcher, Cal Raleigh.
So first and second with 2 outs. Cal Raleigh up next for the Mariners. You too. In there for strike 1.
Now, just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
First and second, 2 down. And a base hit into left field. That'll play. Here's the throw to the plate. In there. He scores. It's 7-0.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Takes an inside pitch and just fillets it over there to left field. And that's all he had to do is get up to the outfield grass to push that run across.
And now Teoscar Hernandez. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Two on, 2 outs. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Reaching for it and brings it in. 1 run in the inning, but they leave 2. We're through 5. It's the Mariners 7 and the Pirates nothing. Welcome back. Top 6. And now the Pirates leadoff man, Tucupita Marcano. And the right-hander back to work. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Up the middle. Tosses to first. And that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the sixth.
First of all, that's just a nice job to even get to that ball. And then even more impressive was the throw. Off balance. Had to try to, in the air, get his shoulders turned and make a strong throw. Does show off the strength of the arm. We're usually used to seeing that kind of arm strength from the shortstop.
Now here is Brian Reynolds. The wind of the pitch.
No ball. Straight.
Chop to first. France tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And they take care of Reynolds for the out.
Designated hitter, Connor Joe.
Next is the designated hitter, Connor Joe. Joe measures 6 feet even, 30 years old now, and he's usually a first baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. And there's a foul ball.
Some people say that first basemen kind of have the day off regularly because they don't run around a whole lot. But when you think about it, they are involved in just about every single play, and there's a lot of stress that gets put on their legs. So a well-deserved day at the DH spot for him.
The 1-1. Swings through that one.
1 and 2.
Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out. So they make short work of him there. 8-9-1 scheduled in the bottom of the sixth. It's the Mariners 7 and the Pirates nothing. And welcome back. Well, we go bottom six, and stepping in for the Mariners, Jose Caballero. Ramirez back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Base knock right field.
Now batting, second baseman, Colton.
So man aboard, Colton Wong up next for the Mariners. That one's in there, 0-1. Check on the runner. Caballero back on a dive. Caballero gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Another throw over. And they're keeping him close. And the 0-1. And a liner out into right center for a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
The batter, number 3, shortstop.
Here's the Mariners leadoff man, J.P. Crawford. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
Line drive, knocks it down. Santana tossed to second, and that's all they'll get.
Now batting, the first baseman, John.
2 on with 1 out. Ty France up next for the Mariners. First offering misses the mark.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
2 balls, no strikes, the count. And a pitch. That one missed. Now 3-0. And there's a strike.
3-1.
First and third, 1 down. (3-1) and he couldn't come up with it.
You get a walk, and you get a walk. Everyone gets a walk.
Number 44.
Bases loaded with 1 away. Now here is Julio Rodriguez. To third might be 2. Hayes to second, double play, and that'll do it for the inning.
Just trying to sneak one through with the bases loaded, but an excellent job by the defense to turn that one and get out of this jam.
Yeah, you wanna move how I move. Woo-hoo. Wanna match this vibe I got. Come on, show me what you working with, 'cause I got a lot.
Now you can try, but you never really take for me.
Back here at the ballpark, top of inning number 7, and here's the first baseman, Carlos Santana. The wind of the pitch. And that one is inside, ball 1. And there's a ball. Splits the plate. Now 2-1. And the right-hander deals. And a 2-1 hammered but foul.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
Chopper right side. Wong gets it to first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
Now batting, the center fielder, Jack Sawinski.
Jack Sawinski, the next Pirate to hit. That catches the zone for a strike, and it's 0-1. And strike 2. Here comes a pitch. Foul ball, still 0-2. Way high.
2 strike.
That hits the dirt. The count now 2-2. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. 2 outs, base is empty. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Ke'Bryan Hayes. And that's in there for strike 1.
The guy's going this good. He's retired 7 in a row. You got to step out of the box, fake bunt, do something to break it up.
Hard hit, right side. Wong to first. And that is that. Bucks go down quietly, not going their way. It's 7-0. So a young arm coming on now out of the pen, number 48.
And he's had his struggles so far this year, as you can see the inflated ERA. Looking to bring that down a little bit right here.
Number 48, Luis Ortiz.
Now the left fielder, Jared Kelnick.
The left fielder,
And a pitch. Swing and a miss. And that's strike one.
That looked like a case of deciding to swing no matter what. That pitch was way up. Nice job of the pitcher knowing that this hitter's looking for something up that he can drive, but he just expanded the zone to his advantage.
Struck him out looking.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
Eugenio Suarez up next for the Mariners. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Oh, 1 down.
No need to offer at that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
Raleigh stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. Next offering is fouled back. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Two outs. Stays alive. And that one hammered. Sawinski going back on this one. Back some more. Up against the wall and makes the catch. Mariners are down in order, and they hold a 7-0 lead. New inning getting started. Here's the second baseman, Ji-Hwan Bae. The wide to kick the pitch. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. Action in the pen down there. Trevor Gott appears to be getting ready for manager Scott's service. Topa, the hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. Here's the 0-1. Ball one there. Castillo still out there to pitch the 8th and working with a big lead.
He's been excellent, really on his game in this one, and at this point he wants to finish what he started.
He swings and fouls one off. Is there a debate to be had about shutting him down, maybe to preserve some bullets given the score?
Absolutely. When you consider over the course of a long season, guys putting a lot of stress on that elbow, on that shoulder, but you also have to pry the ball out of a hand of a guy like this because he's so competitive.
Outside.
3-2.
And there's ball 4.
Well, he's starting to look a little gassed to me, and we'll see if they go to the bullpen in this spot or not.
Man at first. Next to hit, Josh Palacios.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
First offering misses badly for ball 1.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
That misses the zone, and the count is 2-0. Runner at first with no outs here. And it is 2-1. And the righty deals. Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. And that's going to roll to the wall. Bay around third. He scores, and they're on the board, but lots of ground to make up.
Well done. Drives in the run. Just a great approach. Looked like that was exactly what he wanted to do with that pitch. And right off the bat, he knew he was taking that wide turn at first to head for second.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Luis Castillo won't go any further, and he's responsible for the runner on second, so the book isn't closed on him yet. We'll be right back. New pitcher on now, Trevor Gott. Hasn't pitched in the last 3 days.
Number 30, Trevor Gott.
So man aboard, Jason DeLay now at the plate. That one's in there. Strike 1. Kicks and fires. And that one fouled off. Palacios stands at second with no outs. And there's a rocket into the outfield. He's in safely at second. A run comes in on the play.
That's 2 consecutive extra base hits for these guys. They got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double.
Tucupita Marcano getting ready to hit. In there, and it's 0-1. No outs. Runner on second.
Let's sit him down right here.
The 0-2. And a curve is down and in.
0-2 count. You got the opportunity to expand the zone. Could get the chase there. Let's see what he comes back with next.
The pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Runner at second. Nobody out. And a ball evens the count. Well struck right field. This looks like extra bases. Delay coming home. The throw in. He pulls into second as a run scores.
When you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside. If he elevates that a little bit more, it's definitely out of here.
Up next for the Pirates, Brian Reynolds. Pitch misses there, and that is ball one. Runner leads away at second. That one missing inside.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. Right-handed reliever. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Did he trip? What happened? Sniper?
Great effort. That's how bad he wanted that one. Head first dive.
2-2 now. On the ground, right side. Wong. The throw to first. Finally gets the first out here on the grounder.
Now batting, designated hitter, Connor Joe.
To the plate now for Pittsburgh is the DH, Connor Joe.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
Just missed. Next offering is downstairs. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. That one hammered but pulled foul. Runner on at third, one gone. Next one misses, and it's 3-2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his third strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Next to bat will be the Pittsburgh cleanup hitter, Carlos Santana. That one's in there, 0-1. Two outs with a runner at third. Left field, Kelnick settles underneath it, brings it in for the third out. 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the Mariners 7 and the Pirates 3. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Leading off, Teoscar Hernandez.
The right fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
The pitch. That's outside, and that's ball 1. Shoots a line drive single into right center. Makes the turn and heads for second. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now, there are several ways that they can get this run across.
So digging in, Jose Caballero. In the dirt, blocked. And no movement on the bases. It's ball one. And the 1-0.
1-1.
Next offering is outside.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That
balls,
one missed.
1 strike.
The 3-1. Sliced hard but foul. The pitch. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's going to have to buckle down right here.
And up next for Seattle, Colton Wong. And first offering is fouled off. Hernandez, the lead runner at second. Caballero on at first with nobody out. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That one back. And that is gone. His first homer of the year, and they throw 3 on the board. It's 10-3.
Fast hands to be able to hit that velocity fastball on the inside part of the plate. In my experience, when you're looking out over the plate, allowing the ball to travel, it's pure reaction to hit a pitch in that location. That's a tremendous swing.
Robert Stevenson gets handed the rock out of the pen.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
J.P. Crawford gets a chance to hit. First pitch just misses. That clips the inside corner for a strike.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
That misses the zone. 2-1.
Great take right there. Showed some really good discipline. Breaking ball coming in. You see it well, but don't trust that it's going to hang on for a strike. Nice job.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Next offering misses down and away. That clips the corner.
Cancel.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. In the air out to center, and it drops in.
Back-to-back base hits. These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop-out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to it.
So up next, Ty France. That misses the zone. Ball one. There's a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Next offering upstairs. Bullpen action for the Pirates. Colin Holderman, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Nobody out. Runner at first. That one fouled off. 2-2.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
Liner caught at second.
From up here, it looked like that liner might be splitting the gap in right center. That's one of those atom balls you just have to live with as a hitter.
And now for Seattle, Julio Rodriguez. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
No ball. One strike.
Oh,
I don't know how you take that.
that was a strike. Righty to the plate. And there's a
That's the
ball.
ball. 2 balls. 1 strike.
And there's a strike.
2-2.
Here's a 2-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
And first offering is fouled off. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the third out. 3-run shot for Seattle. Last chance coming up for the Pirates. We're back. It's the top of the ninth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Justin Topa.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And now the center fielder, Jack Sawinski.
The center fielder, Jack Sawinski.
And here it comes. Sinker catches the zone at the knees. Topa, in his third season, he features a sinker, a slider, and he works in a changeup. And fouled off. Goes down looking for the strikeout. He's got to be frustrated with that call.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his third strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
At the plate, Ke'Bryan Hayes. And the first pitch misses for ball one. At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Some activity in the Mariners bullpen. Chris Flexen appears to be getting ready for manager Scott's service. The 1-1. Lined into right. Hernandez makes the play, and there are 2 outs.
Up next for Pittsburgh, the second baseman.
So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Ji-Hwan Bae. And that one fouled off. Here comes the 0-1. Swings through that one out in front that time.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Just 1 strike away. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Is just 1 strike away. And that's in the dirt. And now it's 3-2. Got him looking, and that'll do it.
Offensive explosion today for these guys. They gave up a few runs, but they had more than enough firepower to turn this one into a blowout.
Final score here today, 10-3. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Seattle Mariners, 10 runs, 13 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Pirates, 3 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 43 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.